Our most popular products by far are our cavitation machines.
We wanted to shed some light on what these machines are, what they do, and what their benefits are.
I'll start with what they are. So the best way to put into a nutshell what these machines do, they're an all-in-one fat loss, skin tightening and cellulite reduction machine with the option to use on your face or body.
Now, depending on what model you choose, they have fat cavitation, radiofrequency, vacuum therapy, or laser lipolysis all integrated into the one machine. Now, the cavitation feature uses 40 Hz of ultrasonic sound waves to penetrate and disrupt the fat cells in the specific area that you're targeting. So if you're specifically targeting your stomach, your arms, or your thighs, it'll disrupt those fat cells within that area. One study in particular, they did it over 8 weeks using the machine at the bare minimum of once a week, one 30-minute session a week. That alone showed a 5 centimeter reduction around the waist and a reduction of that waist to hip ratio. On top of that, over long term, when they checked on people who were in the study over a long period of time later, they still had a reduction of an additional 3 centimeters of their abdomen after that as well. So long-term effects. Now, another study on fat cavitation, they concluded the wording of significant improvement of fat reduction, showing anywhere from 12 to 20% reduction of fat for participants.
So radiofrequency also helps with fat loss, but its main area of focus is on skin tightening, fine line and wrinkle improvement, as well as cellulite reduction. This is simply because it stimulates collagen and promotes circulation. You can amplify your fat loss effects by using radiofrequency straight after cavitation.
Another study done with 60 women aged 36 to 58 after 3 sessions of using radiofrequency for wrinkle and fine lines showed a significant reduction of fine line wrinkles.
Another study on radiofrequency showed that after just 6 sessions, women saw 35 to 45% wrinkle and fine line improvement.
Now, another study again on radiofrequency showed 275 participants, they showed a reduction in circumference for their thigh and an abdomen, as well as a reduction in cellulite in participants as well.
Now, the vacuum therapy is available on our 4-in-1 and 6-in-1 cavitation machines. And this combines vacuum therapy as well as radiofrequency. So for those of you looking for faster results, you'll generally use the vacuum therapy right after your cavitation. The cavitation will help disrupt the fat cells, and then the vacuum therapy with radiofrequency will help your body detox those fat cells faster. Keeping in mind that when you use a handle that combines the radiofrequency and vacuum therapy, there's no need to do an additional session of the radiofrequency.
Now, the laser lipolysis feature is specific just to the 6-in-1 cavitation machine. They are very much just a set and forget sort of feature. Wherever you're trying to lose the fat from, strap them to the area being the arms, the stomach, the thighs, sit back and relax and just let them do their work until the timer is done.
A study on laser lipolysis on arm circumference showed an average reduction of 2.95 centimeters. And another study showed a significant reduction in fat thickness on all areas of the body. And all these studies showed that participants were satisfied overall with their results.
The 6-in-1 cavitation machine is specifically for someone who wants those quick results, but they're also willing to set aside 45 to 60-minute sessions 2 to 3 times a week or so. The 6-in-1 machine has the laser lipolysis. We have the standard 40 Hz of cavitation, radiofrequency with the vacuum therapy, and the 3 other heads for radiofrequency. We have the 3-prong, 4-prong, and 6-prong. The 6-prong and the 4-prong predominantly for different areas of the body. The bigger area of the body, the more of the head ones we're going to use. So like for the abdomen, the thigh, the buttocks, things like that, we use the 6-prong. For something like the 3-prong, very much for the face region to help out with those fine lines and wrinkles.
So the 4-in-1 machine is for someone who maybe the 6-in-1's just a little bit out of their price range. It still includes your vacuum therapy, cavitation, and radiofrequency. Now, our 4-in-1 machine is exactly the same size as our 3-in-1 here, just with the extra handle for the vacuum therapy and radiofrequency.
Now, the 3-in-1 cavitation machine here is your entry-level cavitation machine with all those amazing benefits we've mentioned, simply with the 40 Hz cavitation and the radiofrequency handles. Remembering that we can use all these on the body or the face.
So we do have other videos available talking you through how to use these machines on various parts of the body. So please watch those, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.